we proceed in this video today. We proceed the chapter complex number, miscellaneous exercise. In the previous video, the last question we have done was first part of it, which we had to find the complex number in the polar form. Let us part second of fifth question. We have to convert in the polar form, and the question is 1 plus 3 iota. 1 plus 3 iota upon 1 minus 2 iota. And we have to convert this in the polar form. This expression we have to convert in polar form. So in the very beginning, we will have to express this in the form of a plus iota, and for this we will have to rationalize. We will have to multiply the numerator and denominator by conjugate of 1 minus 2 iota, means by 1 plus 2 iota. Multiply numerator and denominator by 1 plus 2 iota. So 1 multiplied by 1, it gets 1 multiplied by 2 iota, it comes 2 iota, 3 iota into 1, 3 iota plus 3 into 2, 6 iota square. And in the denominator, the formula will be used a minus b into a plus b. This is a square minus b square. So 1 plus 2 iota plus 3 iota, 5 iota, and iota square minus 1. So it gives minus 6 upon 1 minus 4 iota square. Then 1 minus 6 minus 5 plus 5 iota upon iota square minus 1 minus plus 1 plus 4 5. Taking 5 as common, we get minus 1 plus iota upon 5. And this complex number has been expressed in the form of a plus iota, means 1 minus 1 plus iota. Now we have to express this in the polar form. So the value of x, means real part is minus 1, the value of y, imaginary part is 1, and we find the modulus of z under root of real part the square plus imaginary part the square. We get 2. Then we find the argument. So tan theta equals to mod value of y by x, which is 1, means tan pi by 4, and theta equals to pi by 4. Now we have to check in which quadrant z lies. So x negative, y positive, means z lies in second quadrant. And for second quadrant there was formula pi minus theta. So argument of z equals to pi minus theta, means pi minus pi by 4, which is 3 pi by 4, and complex number is represented in polar form. R cos theta plus iota sin theta. R means modulus, theta means argument, so cos 3 pi by 4 plus iota sin 3 pi by 4. So this is the result. Now question number 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the quadratic equation. We have to solve and find the value of x. question number 6, solve each of the equations. This is 3x square minus 4x plus 20 by 3 equals to 0. 3x square minus 4x plus 20 by 3 equals to 0. So in the very beginning, we take LCM of the whole term, which comes 3. So 9x square minus 12x plus 20 equals to 0. By cross multiplication, we got that 9x square minus 12x plus 20 equals to 0. Compare by the standard equation, standard quadratic equation. So ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. The value of a comes to be 9, b equals to minus 12 and c equals to 20. Then we write the quadratic formula. X equals to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a minus b. Already there is minus. So minus minus becomes plus. Plus minus under root of b square minus 12 the whole square minus 4 into 9 into 20 upon 2 into the value of a is 9. So we get x equals to 12 plus minus under root of minus 12 the whole square 144 minus 20 into 4 80 into 9 720 upon 2 into 9 18. So 12 plus minus under root of 720 minus 144. 720 minus 144. We get minus of 576 upon 18. So 12 plus minus. This minus 1 can be written as iota square. So 576 iota square upon 18 and 12 plus minus. The square root of 576 is 24. So 24 iota upon 18, taking 12 as common. 1 plus minus 2 iota upon 18. 4 3 are 12, 3 are 18. 2 and 3. So we get 2 multiplied by 1, 2 plus minus 4 iota upon 3. So this is the value of x. 2 plus minus 4 iota. 2 plus minus 4 iota upon 3. So all these questions 7, 8, 9 similar question. We will do question number 10. In question number 10, if Z1 equals to 2 minus iota, Z1 equals to 2 minus iota, Z2 equals to 1 plus iota, then find. We have to calculate Z1 plus Z2 plus 1 mod of Z1 plus Z2 plus 1 upon Z1 minus Z2 plus 1. Z1 minus Z2 plus 1 mod. So we will put the value of, we find Z1 plus Z2 plus 1 upon Z1 minus Z2 plus 1. And put the value of Z1 and Z2 in the expression. So the value of Z1 is 2 minus iota. The value of Z2 is 1 plus iota plus 1. Then 2 minus iota minus Z2 means minus 1 minus iota plus 1. So 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4. Iota and iota gets cancelled upon 2 plus minus 1 plus 1 cancel, and it comes 2 minus iota. Then we rationalize. By the conjugate we multiply numerator and denominator. 2 plus iota, 2 plus iota. It gives 8 plus 4 iota upon a minus b into a plus b. A square minus b square plus 1. So 8 plus 4 iota upon 5. 8 plus 4 iota upon 5. Then we have to calculate the modulus of Z1 plus Z2 plus 1 upon Z1 plus Z1 minus Z2 plus 1 and mod value. It means the mod value of 8 plus 4 iota upon 5. So 1 by 5 constant term written outside. I did under root for finding the mode in a square root. The sum of the squares of real part and imaginary part. So 1 by 5 under root of 8 square 64 plus 4 the square 16. So under root of 80 upon 5 and the square root of 80. It gives, make the factors. So 2 into 2, 4 root 5. 4 root 5 upon 5, which can also be written as 4 by root 5. So this is the solution, 4 by root 5. Z1 minus Z2, 2 minus iota plus 1 and 2 minus iota minus iota. This is 4 upon 2 minus 2 iota. So 4 upon taking 2 as common, we get 1 minus iota. So it gives 2 upon 1 minus iota. Now multiplied by the conjugate of 1 minus iota. So 1 plus iota, 1 plus iota. We get 2 plus 2 iota upon 1 plus 1, 2. Taking 2 as common, 1 plus iota upon 2. 2 and 2 gets cancelled and it comes 1 plus iota. Now the modulus of Z1 plus Z2 plus 1 upon Z1 minus Z2 plus 1 means mod value of 1 plus iota. So the square of the real part plus imaginary part in a square root, we get the answer 2. Now the question number 11. Question number 11. If A plus iota B if a plus iota b is equals to x plus iota the whole square, x plus iota the whole square upon 2x square plus 1, then prove that a square plus b square equals to x square plus 1 the whole square upon 2x square plus 1 the whole square, 2x square plus 1 the whole square. So we have given a plus iota b equals to x plus iota the whole square upon 2x square plus 1. Name it first number equation and write down the conjugate of both the sides. Write the conjugate from both sides. So a minus iota, conjugate of a plus iota b is a minus iota b, and x minus iota the whole square upon 2x square plus 1. This is second number equation. Multiply first and second. So a plus iota b into a minus iota b equals to x plus iota into x minus iota the whole square upon 2x square plus 1 the whole square, and from here we get a square plus b square equals to x square plus 1, x square minus iota square means x square plus 1 the whole square upon 2x square plus 1 the whole square. So we have proved LHS equals to RHS. A square plus b square is equals to x square plus 1 the whole square upon 2x square plus 1 the whole square. Now question number 12. Let Z1 equals to 2 minus iota. Let Z1 equals to 2 minus iota. Z2 equals to 1 plus Z2 equals to minus 2 plus iota. Then find real part of Z1, Z2 upon Z1. The first part we have to find real part of Z1 into Z2 upon Z1. And the second part, imaginary part of 1 upon Z1 into Z1 part. So the first part we solve. Firstly, we will find the value of Z1, Z2 upon Z1. Z1 into Z2 upon Z1. The value of Z1 is 2 minus iota. Z2 is minus 2 plus iota upon Z1 2 minus iota. So 2 multiplied by minus 2 minus 4 plus 2 iota and minus y iota minus 2 minus minus plus 2 iota and minus plus minus iota square upon 2 minus 3 minus 4 plus 2 iota plus 2 iota minus minus plus and minus iota square. So minus 4 plus 2 iota plus 2 iota 4 iota and iota square is minus 1 means plus 1 upon 2 minus iota. Then we get minus 4 plus 1 minus 3 and plus 4 iota upon 2 minus iota. Then we multiply the denominator and numerator by the conjugate of 2 minus iota. So 2 plus iota into 2 plus iota. So minus 3 into 2 minus 6 minus 3 iota plus 8 iota and plus 4 iota square upon 4 minus iota square means 4 plus 1 5. Then minus 6 and minus 3 iota plus 8 iota plus 5 iota and iota square minus 8. So minus 4 upon 5. So minus 6 minus 4 minus 10 plus 5 iota upon 5. Taking 5 as common minus 2 plus iota upon 5. 5 and 5 cancelled and it comes minus 2 plus iota. So we have to write real part of Z1 into Z2 upon Z1. So the real part is minus 2. So the answer is minus of 2. The result is real part of Z1 Z2 upon Z1 is minus 2. Now the second part. The second part is imaginary part of 1 upon Z1 into Z1 bar. So we find 1 upon Z1 into Z1 bar first means 1 upon 2 minus iota and Z1 bar means 2 minus iota the bar. So 1 upon 2 minus iota and 2 minus iota bar is written as 2 plus iota which is 1 upon 4 minus iota square which is 1 upon 4 plus 1 that is 1 by 5. Then we have to find the imaginary part of 1 by Z1 into Z1 bar. So its imaginary part is 0. So the result is 0. Now question number 13. In this, find the modulus and argument. Find the modulus and argument of the complex number. We have to calculate the modulus and argument. Find modulus and argument of complex number, and the complex number is given 1 plus 2 iota upon 1 minus 3 iota. 1 plus 2 iota upon 1 minus 3 iota. So we have given z equals to 1 plus 2 iota upon 1 minus 3 iota. So firstly, we will have to express this in the form of a plus iota b, and for this we multiplied the denominator and numerator by 1 plus 3 iota. So 1 plus 3 iota upon 1 plus 3 iota. So 1 multiplied by 1 plus 3 iota, plus multiplied by 2 iota. So 2 iota plus 6 iota square, and a minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square. So we get 1 plus 5 iota and iota square minus 1, so minus 6 upon 1 minus 9 iota square. 1 minus 9 iota square. So 1 minus 6 minus 5 plus 5 iota upon 1. Iota square is minus 1. 1 plus 9 means minus 5 common. 5 is taken common. So minus 1 plus iota upon 1 plus 9 taken. And we get the complex number minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 iota. Now we have to find its modulus and argument. So the z comes to be minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 iota, and mod of z under root of minus 1 by 2 the whole square plus 1 by 2 the whole square, which is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. That is 2 by 4, and it gives 1 by root 2. So this is the modulus of z, 1 by root 2. Modulus of z, 1 by root 2. Now we have to find the argument. So for argument we calculate tan theta equals to mod value of y by x. Tan theta equals to mod value of y by x, and tan theta equals to the value of y is 1 by 2 and the value of x is minus 1 by 2, and it comes 1, which is tan pi by 4. So theta equals to pi by 4. Now z lies, x is negative, y is positive. X negative, y positive, means z lies in second quadrant, and for second z lies in second quadrant, and for second quadrant the formula for argument of z is pi minus theta, means pi minus pi by 4, which is 3 pi by 4. So argument of z is 3 pi by 4, and modulus of z equals to 1 by root 2. So the modulus of z is 1 by root 2, and argument of z is 3 pi by 4.